Good morning, my good students. Welcome to the online class. Today we are going to learn a new poem, the poem of adventure. The poem of adventure. You know about adventure meaning. In this picture also tell about something about adventure. Maximum of the NCC students only doing this work, but in army people also do the same. In parachute, in hills, trekking, swimming. In this poem line also author tell about adventure. So first line for this poem: deep inside the mountain. Deep inside the mountain. Mountain உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். This is the mountain. The gap have some deep place. You cross, that also one of the adventure. You'll cross. The adventure hide themselves. The hills only showing about us look like a book, but you not see the adventure. Same like they are of all forms and shapes. They all have an excellent ending. Adventure only give the excellent ending. And author also tell about in this poem, adventure only give the excellent ending, because those that live their lives in adventure, they are living with the help of adventure. See the world in an extraordinary special way. The adventure only doing so many things in the world, so the see the world. So author tell about us, see the world in an extraordinary special way. There are extraordinary people. To attend the adventure into the patterns of habit. Now adventure have different type of habits. You only need to close your eyes. You only need to close your eyes and ask them to embrace you. All the one. You can also imagine that you are transparent. Okay, imagine maximum of the people in sleeping time. Sometimes you are studying, but you are not studying. Studying time also you are imagining so many things. And feel the wind stream through you. First of all, you are close your eyes. Then only you are imagining so many things. You are transparent. Nothing. You are not have nothing. That's why feel wind stream. Instead of going against you, or imagine they are tiny little winds are your back. Small winds are crossing, and every time you take a new step. In adventure only, the adventure persons only move a step as a new step. You bounce a bit. Maybe life itself is one big adventure. In life also one of the adventure. If only you have the correct shades on. you can win the life also with the help of adventure. You also one of the adventure. One more time I read the poem lines. Listen it carefully. Deep inside the mountain, the adventures hide themselves. They are of all forms and shapes. They all have an excellent ending because those that live their lives in adventure see the world in an extraordinary special way. To attract the adventure into the patterns of habit, you only need to close your eyes and ask them to embrace you. You can also imagine that you are transparent and feel the wind stream through you. Instead of going against you, or imagine they are tiny little wings on your back, and every time you make a new step, you bounce a bit. Maybe life itself is one big adventure. If only you have the correct shades on. Next, I'll read glossary meanings. Lance, a long weapon with a wooden shaft and a pointed steel head, formerly used by a horseman in charging. Cavalry, the medieval knightly stems with its religious, moral, and social code. Abatted, unpleasant. Impressions, feelings, exploits, adventure, adroit, clever or skillful. This is the example for adventures. Adventure has shield and sword, and horse also. Maximum of the soldiers know how to ride a horse, but nowadays some of the people know about how to ride a horse. See, dress also look like different to compare ourselves. In the old days, adventures only main. To save our country. George Krakos is the author of this poem. About the poet, George Krakos was born on 30th June 1951 in Samos, Greece, and now lives in Melbourne, Australia. He is an aspiring poet who has written quite a number of poems inspired by nature, science, philosophy, and the spiritual aspect of life. He has studied Eastern and Western religious and associated philosophy for over 35 and has practiced various forms of yoga and meditation. Thank you for watching this video. Next class we will learn new things. Bye.